Ever wondered how power systems are integral to our daily lives? Well, let's ponder over this for a moment. From the moment you wake up and switch on your lights, to the time you turn off your television at night, power systems are constantly at work, ensuring a smooth flow of electricity to power our lives. They're the unsung heroes behind our technologically driven world. Power systems are complex networks that generate, transmit, and distribute electrical power, thus playing a crucial role in nearly every aspect of our lives. They are the lifeline of modern society, powering our homes, businesses, hospitals, schools, and so much more. Without them, our world as we know it would come to a standstill. As we continue to rely heavily on electricity, the demand for professionals who understand the intricacies of power systems is on the rise. These professionals are responsible for ensuring the stability and reliability of our power supply. They design, maintain, and troubleshoot power systems and their components, making sure we never have to face a blackout. Now, if you're considering a career in this field, or perhaps you're preparing for an interview, it's crucial to understand the basics of power systems. Knowing the fundamentals will not only enhance your problem-solving skills, but also give you the confidence to tackle any question that comes your way. As we embark on this journey, we'll delve into the fascinating world of power systems. We'll start with understanding what a power system is, then move on to its various components, operations, and the challenges and solutions that come with it. By the end of this, you'll have a solid foundation of power system knowledge, which will undoubtedly give you an edge in your future endeavors. Are you ready to power up your knowledge? Let's dive into some interview questions. Let me explain what a power system is. Picture it as an enormous, complex machine that keeps our world functioning seamlessly. At its heart, a power system is a collection of electrical components designed for the supply, transfer, and usage of electric power. It's essentially the lifeblood of contemporary society, energizing everything from our personal spaces to our professional environments, and also our means of travel. Now, what does a power system comprise? It consists of power stations, transmission lines, and distribution lines. Power stations are responsible for electricity generation, typically powered by coal, gas, or renewable energy sources. The transmission lines play the part of carrying this generated electricity across great distances, while the distribution lines transport it right up to our front doors. The primary function of a power system is to guarantee a dependable and steady supply of electricity to all consumers, while maintaining a balance between power production and power consumption. Now that we have clarified what a power system is and its main components, we can dive into some technical questions. What are the key components of a power system and why are they important? A power system is like a symphony orchestra, each component playing a critical role in creating a harmonious outcome. Let's delve into this fascinating world. First up, we have generators. These are the heart of any power system, beating with the rhythm of electricity production. Generators convert mechanical energy, often from burning fossil fuels or harnessing renewable resources, into electrical energy. Without generators, we wouldn't have any power to distribute. Next in line are transformers. These are the maestros conducting the power symphony. Transformers adjust the voltage levels, stepping up the voltage for long-distance transmission and stepping it down for safe use in homes and businesses. This is vital because high voltage allows power to travel long distances with minimal loss, while low voltage is safer for end-user applications. Then we have the transmission lines. These are the highways on which electricity travels from the power plants to the consumers. Transmission lines carry high-voltage power over long distances, connecting power plants to cities and towns, and finally, the loads. This is where the power is consumed. Loads can be anything that uses electricity, from your refrigerator at home to the machinery in a factory. These are the audience of our power symphony, the reason why all the other components exist and perform their roles. Each of these components, generators, transformers, transmission lines, and loads, is like a piece of a puzzle. Alone, they are just pieces, but together they form the complete picture of a functioning power system. Understanding the role of each component and how they interact is like reading the music sheet of our power symphony. Each component has a critical role to play. Without generators, there would be no power. Without transformers, the power couldn't be safely distributed. Without transmission lines, the power wouldn't reach consumers. And without loads, there would be no need for power in the first place. Understanding these components is crucial in mastering power system operations. Each plays its part in the grand scheme of things, contributing to the reliable delivery of electricity that powers our world. How does a power system operate, and what are the key considerations in its operation? Let's dive into the heart of power systems, their operations. A power system operation is like a well-choreographed dance with four main steps: power generation, transmission, distribution, and load management. Each of these steps plays a major role in ensuring that electricity reaches your homes and workplaces safely and efficiently. First off, we have power generation. This is where it all begins. Power plants, whether they're fueled by coal, gas, or renewable resources like wind and solar, generate electrical power. It's a significant process that requires careful monitoring and management to ensure a steady supply of electricity. Next in line is transmission. This stage involves the high-voltage transfer of electrical power from the power plants to substations located near demand centers. It's like the highway system that delivers electricity across great distances. We're talking about hundreds, sometimes thousands of miles. Then we come to distribution. Here, the electricity is stepped down to safer voltages before being distributed to homes, offices, and other end users. Think of it as the local roads and streets that deliver electricity right to your doorstep. Lastly, we have load management. This is the art of balancing the supply of electricity with its demand. It's a critical task that requires constant adjustment and planning to avoid blackouts and maintain the integrity of the grid. But, of course, operating a power system isn't without its challenges. The need for continuous power supply, dealing with peak demand periods, maintaining system stability, and the integration of renewable sources are just a few of the considerations that make power system operations a complex and dynamic field. It's like conducting an orchestra where each instrument must play in perfect harmony. Any slight discord can lead to power interruptions, or worse, blackouts. Knowing how a power system operates is key to understanding its challenges and solutions. So, whether you're a job seeker looking to break into the industry, or just someone interested in how the lights stay on, understanding the operations of a power system can give you a new appreciation for that humble switch on your wall. What are some challenges faced by power systems, and how can they be addressed? As we navigate the intricacies of power systems, it becomes evident that they come with an array of challenges. One of the most pressing of these is power loss. This can occur due to electrical resistance in transmission lines, resulting in less energy reaching the end users than what was initially generated. So how do we combat this? One promising solution is the use of high-voltage transmission. By transmitting power at higher voltages, we can significantly reduce power losses, making the system more efficient. Another common struggle in power systems is load balancing. In layman's terms, this is the challenge of accurately matching the supply of electricity with its demand. When there's a mismatch, it can lead to blackouts or damage to the power system. A promising remedy to this is the use of smart grids. These are power networks that use digital technology to monitor and manage the transport of electricity from all generation sources to meet the varying electricity demands of end users. Grid stability also poses a significant challenge. Power systems need to maintain a balance between generation and load, and any disturbance can cause fluctuations in frequency or voltage, leading to grid instability. Renewable energy sources like wind and solar power can introduce variability in power generation, which can further strain the stability of the grid. However, energy storage technologies such as batteries and pumped hydro storage can help by storing excess power during periods of high generation and releasing it back into the grid when needed, thus helping to maintain grid stability. In a nutshell, these challenges, though daunting, are not insurmountable. With the right blend of innovation and technology, we can address power loss through high-voltage transmission, ensure load balancing with smart grids, and maintain grid stability with energy storage technologies. Overcoming these challenges paves the way for a more efficient and reliable power system. Remember, the future of power systems lies in our ability to innovate and adapt, and with every challenge comes an opportunity for growth and development. So, what have we learned about power systems today? We've taken a comprehensive journey, starting with the very basics of power systems, understanding what they are and how they function as the backbone of our modern world. We've dived into the different components of a power system, from generation to transmission and distribution, and how these parts work together to keep the lights on. Then we delved into the operations of power systems, shedding light on the complex processes that ensure power is available whenever and wherever it's needed. We also tackled the challenges that power systems face, such as fluctuations in demand and supply, and the innovative solutions developed to overcome these hurdles. In essence, power systems are a complex yet fascinating field, full of challenges and opportunities. Whether it's maintaining stability, managing resources, or implementing new technologies, the world of power systems is continually evolving. With these insights, you are now better prepared for your power system interview. Good luck!